Hello again folks and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3 Randomized. I'm your Game Master Darius. I spent way too long trying to grind a little bit, and I feel like I've gotten absolutely nowhere. Because Ryu leveled up once, and he got the lovely, absolutely positively overpowered skill of Watch Enemy, and then Momo leveled up once as well. I did use the skill link to give her Typhoon and Tsunami to see whether or not that's going to help in the long run. And, it kind of works sometimes. I think I might just end up running away from most of the monsters that are in Zublo. That said, I really just want to get through Mountain Zublo. And I kind of hope that I'll be able to level up a little bit faster on the other side of things, because right now the only thing that I feel like I can level up easily, quote unquote, off of are Goo Titans. And that itself is a pain in the ass, because if you find Goo Titans, you then have to beat the Goo Titans without someone dying in the party. There was one other thing. There is one other thing that I realized too. The Phantom dresses are actually quite powerful. Besides the fact that they provide a lot of defense, they also provide they also provide us with basically immunity to status effects on the characters that wear them. I've already been in this one. It's just, I don't want to use them in battle that much, because if I can't heal, then what's the flipping point? But no, they're fine. They're fine. It's fine. They're fine. That's a Dragon Tier. Dragon Tiers are a full party heal, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah. Use that life shard. Heck it. Give Momo those fish heads. I'll give these to Momo or Ryu? Let's give them to Ryu. Momo's getting a ton anyways. Appears valuable. Okay. I only remember that the Dragon Tier can be obtained through the fairy stuff, and I'd just rather not do the fairy stuff right now. Go away, loser dude. No one likes you. But besides the Phantom dress is also preventing status ailments, it also helps with psionics, which psionics are the magics that make it so as your stats go up and down. Which is amusing, considering one of the weapons that Ray can usually wield is something that says, oh yeah, no, it's power up psionics or something like that. Like, if it does, like it makes it so that psionics are a little bit more valuable to use on that character, then by all means, that'd be great. Okay, dead in there. That's Confusionville. Yeah, I just really wanted to get through and done with this area, because the monsters are very much ginormous pains in the ass right now. Vulcans cannot be used to easy level up. The Lavamen aren't that much of that, but completely disabling a character via sleep is a pain in the ass. The Bangle I've given Momo helps a little bit with that, the light bangle, but it's only a little bit. It doesn't prevent status ailments like certain other abilities do, or certain dresses that we're wearing does. But yeah, I pretty much just have to be mindful with the Phantom dresses. I can't use Phantom dresses in battle and heal via magic. I can heal via items. I can't heal via magic. So there's once again, another gene, which we will be working on getting. Can I kill you? I kind of sick of running away and knowing that, yeah, okay. Gar is so close to a level up. Dude just murders. Look at that. Less than 80 experience points. Probably could have leveled up by now if I wasn't running away, but I forgot. I was going to actually equip him with something other than the Midas Stone. I think we're set. Yeah, I believe we're set for, these are from death, sleep, blindness, chances, just increase your attack power. Actually, really, I should put the Hawk's Ring on him so we can get an extra turn so that we can just run away. That'd be smart. So at the moment, I'm only going to focus on any fights that might that happen to have Lavamen, or exclusively Lavamen. Annoying pieces of shit, lizardmen. Someone with more patience than me could probably be all like, "Oh, I'll just unequip the Hawk Ring whenever I find myself in a fight." That'd be smart. Alright. Find the Thunder Gene. Thunder Gene. Usually this would be Miracle Gene? Damn. Well, I guess we already have the Miracle Gene though, so. Do we have the Miracle Gene? I don't remember if we have the Miracle Gene. Yes, we do. All that for a buckler. A buckler we're never going to use because the buckler is weak compared to everything else. I do like at the least the lava only affects your main character, the character you're intentionally walking through that shit with. Because God help me, if it affected all the party, that would be absolutely abysmally unbearable. Alright, we're near the end of this place, thankfully. Sure, we'll take on the two Lavamen. Lavamen. I keep on trying to remember whether or not they were weak against Blizzard. Good hit. Relatively speaking. Considering, I don't know. The elemental weaknesses being all swapped around is the part that's really getting to me, I won't lie. Like, if these Lavamen were still powered up by the fire, I don't feel like that'd be that much of a problem. Because, at the moment, the only person that has anything fire-related is Gar. Which, of course, makes it abysmally hard to try to actually kill something with Gar when it comes to magic, because, I mean, it's Gar. You don't got no magic. Well, I suppose this version of Gar does have more magic. Not much more, but some. Alright, we're close to the end of this place. Deadly Blade. Is it any good? Yes. And it doesn't have an element. Critical blow percentage up. I'm not familiar with the Deadly Blade. I'm really not I'm trying to remember where the hell the Deadly Blade comes from. Oh. Okay, so that's why Ryu was doing piss poor damage against these guys. I forgot that he had a weapon that had an element on it, and having a weapon with an element on it is a bad idea. Middling power and HP. I'm mostly worried about power and HP when it comes to Gar. He is kind of the heaviest hitter of the party right now. Also, boss time. Ooh, look at this guy. So you followed me this far, have you? What do you mean? We're just going to the place called Angel Tower. I know. I owe it all to those who sleep in the tower. I can't let it end here like this. I can hear them. The angry voices of the dead. They call out to me. You can't get me. I'll avenge them all. Heed me, Scala. Heed me, Charybdis. Die, die, die! So I don't think it ever really rang to me when thinking about it. But I want to say that these guys were also Brood. Gishan, Charybdis, and Scala. Like, I don't know. That suddenly called to my brain. It was like, oh hey, BT dubs. You know, these guys? Yeah. Turns out they might be mildly important. Ranger garb right off the bat. Alright. That makes things relatively easy. Yeah, we're gonna wanna see what it is that they can do in the first place. I'm probably gonna want to kill that old man first anyhow. I war shout. I'll probably war shout with Gar until we see what it is that they can and can't do. Regular attack, 9 damage. Regular attack for 15. Pilfer from this one? Martian squid. Ooh, so helpful, so useful. Charybdis. I guess we can start killing the old man as soon as I armor, defense up against magic a little bit more. Moon sword. Fantastic. For reference, the moon sword is the sword we probably would have bought for, the whole thing with Who's a Medusa there. Okay, I should see who can equip the Ranger Garb. Or at the least see if anyone in the party can at the moment. I'm kind of hoping it's... Well, that's a wall of fire. Alright. Regular attack. I don't think I have to worry about these things killing me that much, so let's go for the kill on the old man. Oh. You love to see it. Alright. First, can you equip it? No. And yes, I did go and steal another phantom dress, mostly for purposes of hoping that I can... Nope, you can't either. I'm trying to think of what to do, because I need to murder this guy, because he is going to go ham on doing nothing but healing people, I can already tell. So if I murder him first, just shake his head at me and that did damage? Rude. And then I'll see about either reducing or killing one of the other ones. Because if I can learn Wall of Fire, that's a... Okay, Snap, we already know Snap. Yeah, if we can learn Wall of Fire, that'd be excellent. Astral Warp. Bonk. Okay, he is super dead. Yeah, I think we ought to murder one of these guys and then worry about getting the thing from the thing. I forget, does this count as actual holy? No time like the present to test it. Okay, that's a good third of its HP right there. Yes, it does. Alright. I suppose that was a stupid question. Wall of Fire. Of course, on Gar. I'm a double idiot. Because I don't think I have anyone or anything that can heal people that died. Great. Alright. Regular healing on Momo. So the ability healing herb counts as holy. An actual healing herb I don't think actually counts as holy. Scala defends. Do I have anything at all? Cures poison. Uses defense to all party members. Mystery effect, blindness, fish. Oh, I really should have gone back and seen if any place has any ammonia. Really should have done that. Alright, I'll smack it once. And then we're going to spend a little bit of time doing nothing but trying to learn Wall of Fire. Assuming it does so. At all. Don't just defend on me now. Okay. To start. Yes, it does kind of sound like an elephant. Watch enemy. Something we can't learn because we've already learned this ability. Not to mention, someone's already gone and learned it. Now you're just teasing me, game. Oh, you want to learn Wall of Fire? Well, that's too freaking bad. We've already learned that from a dog. I really hope that I didn't just lose my opportunities to learn Wall of Fire. Assuming I can. Come on. There we go. And Momo got it. Which is fantastic because that's probably who I was going to give it to anyways. Okay, let's go kill ourselves a big old lava worm. Oh, that deadly sword, dagger, blade thing is really a big help. Oh, that would have been a good amount of it. Really another halberd? Oh yeah, and of course, after the combat, yeah, those that wear the phantom dress, they could heal just fine. Naturally. Well, at least we're on the other side of the volcano now. The Irken region. More like, man, I'm irked. So over here, we have some place that we can't yet really go to. The Tidal Caves. They're called that for a reason, after all. But they also have some enemies in here, too. That's how I remember. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Fish. Don't mind us. We're just gonna play around you. That's a spiker. What's the spiker do? What's the spiker have? Reprises. Naturally. Can I learn that? It'd be silly if I can, but can I? That's Blitz. Ooh, that could... Don't know why no one tried to learn that. I'll try to steal one more time and learn one more time. Yeah, nah, never mind. So, for those that don't know, Blitz pretty much is an attack where they go and spend most of their HP, if not all of their HP, to do that volley of damage. And I think the amount is dependent on how much HP is spent. Or it could just be, I don't know, their attack power or some shit. I don't know. You at least sell something, Mr. Manilo. Hey, you there. Tide's filled up the cave. There's no way to get through. Alright. Let's go to Ergen Tapa and heal. And see what prizes they might have. Sweet, sweet, precious, goddamned prizes. I might go fishing them at the off time too. Ah, good times. Time to actually buy shit. First off, do you have any ammonia / weapons that are worth a damn? Flare sword, oaken staff, and a bunch of mithril armor that no one can use. Great. Are you in need of anything? You have ammonias. Do good. And balance rings. Balance rings are actually pretty good. How many vitamins do I? Only 4. We're fixing that. We're also fixing the lack of ammonias. Because not being able to res anyone in combat is bleh. I probably should have gone and done something to get the raise dead spell. But oh well. Was there anyone that had armor? Or was it only... Wait. What? Hold up. Okay, so Erken Tapa's weapon shop is vanilla. Except instead of the oaken staff, or instead of the long spear, it's the oaken staff. Let me clarify here. Vanilla is a claymore, flare sword, long spear, halberd, and then the mithril armor, helm, and shield. In the randomizer, it's the flare sword, which is the same, halberd, same, but just differently located, oaken staff, ruby scepter, and then shield, helm, and armor that we just saw, but just mixed up. And also the only thing that seems to be different in the only thing that seems to be different in the item shop is the icicle instead of healing herbs. So I'm just all sorts of alright, we should talk to Honduras, mostly because we have to. Hello. Have you met with the patriarch yet? Our God teaches us that we must fight evil wherever we find it. Even now, when there is no evil to be found in the world, we must keep ourselves prepared and strong. If you wish, traveler, you can learn from us what God teaches. I see you are wise and prudent. Very well then, go forth and train, that you might be able to partake of God's wisdom. So this is Honduras. Okay. Get all the way here to Honduras, and he has very little value. He provides -3 AP, -2 agility, and then he grants Frost Breath, Giant Growth, and Ward of Light. Giant Growth we have already learned, and a Ward of Light we've already learned. The only thing he has of value is Frost Breath. Do I want to take the 2-level dip and the 4 agility hits with Gar so that we can just learn Frost Breath? Actually, if anyone should have Frost Breath, it should be Momo. Her HP is freaking godly right now anyways. I'm not going to change her from Delonzo. I might have Peko come in here. I feel bad because Peko always seems like he seems like he'd be a neat character to play with. But alas. Is that you, Gar? Welcome back. So, have you made up your mind to join your comrades? Something like that, I guess. So it's true then. There is no more evil in this world. That's debatable. I guess your intuition was wrong. So this means the time has come for you to enter your long sleep then, Guardian Gar. Very well, go to the tower. I'll tell the watchman you are coming. Farewell, Gar. No, his intuition is correct. In fact, later on in the game, there is an entire city literally named Sane City. Although I think that the kind of evil this dude's thinking of versus actual human evil is vastly different, apparently. Ugh. Alright, so far pretty much the only reason why we've really come here is for plot and a buttload of ammonia. The only other thing I can think of to really do is to see if you're healing. It's being here to refresh yourself, like at an inn in the outer world. I love how she says outer world, like it's that far detached. I also want to point out, I kind of love the dichotomy of the 2 towns that are on this side of the volcano. Like, you got Urkantapa. It's very religious, obviously. Very minimalistic living society. Ugh, 17 hours already. Mind you, a lot of that 17 hours has actually been spent on speed up time. And you're just an inoculation station. We can give you another kind of power. Need a shot? Provides resistances to certain stuff. I suppose if we were all as strong as Guardians, we wouldn't need any shots, would we? I don't think there's actually anything else here. I don't remember there would be anything else here. It me. I really don't remember any other stores or shops and whatnot. This is a sauna. Those who serve God to purify themselves. Looking at you, Guardian, makes me feel the power and glory of God. You know, considering the story and how it plays out and whatnot, like, Gar here has gained the power of God, which has essentially turned him into like this gargoyle-esque demon-looking creature, right? And considering where the power of God comes from, spoilers, the BBEG, which is essentially a very weirdly attached to society demon. Well, society, human life, whatever. He's essentially using the power of demons to slay demons. It's pretty wicked to think of, just saying. I don't know why the hell I bothered checking up here. I'm going to make this a little bit longer just so as I can check out the other village that I had 100% glazed over talking about because of the whole dichotomy thing. Or, you know, plot can happen. I may look different, but I'm one of them. I too am an Urkin. A guardian is what people like me, what Urkin warriors are called. We protect our people from evil and harm. Are you, Gar? Are you still up? About what I told you, that you might die. Never mind. You'll understand once we get there. Lot. And then you have this place. Junktown. What a lovely, lovely little establishment. I don't think there's anything in particular. It's kind of expensive to purchase anything here. But people here kind of live out their lives sifting through all the junk. You whore. There's a 27 power boost and it does electric damage. Of course it does. Anger wells inside of me. How about armor? Any better armor? Is this all vanilla? Again? I'm gonna buy this. A ring for Momo. Best girl. Let's see, what is it you had? A business with the machine guild? No, guess not. Nothing here but a pile of junk anyway. Not you. Or now from looking for junk. We can pep you up in no time. Oh, another inoculation place. I don't remember exactly how the inoculation works, but it definitely raises one's, like, elemental slash status resistances. And then there's the inn. Oh. Of course, all the really powerful weapons have to be freaking... Anyways. I suppose here I'll go ahead and call an episode. When we return, I'm going to do a little bit of grinding outside of this area. Get some money. Probably have Peko learn that frost breath thing. And, then we head into the tower. It's not as threatening as I say it like that. Yes, it is. What am I talking about? Thank you, everyone, so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.